Hello, I'm Stephen Childs of VirtualVoiceLessons.net and the owner of Musically Speaking Vocal Science and Performance Studios in Southern New Jersey. Over the course of 15 years, I've trained literally hundreds of students that all share the same goals and aspirations as yourself, which is to learn how to control their voice with the same finesse and flair as their favorite artist, and to one day become the very envy of those who told them that they probably could never reach those goals. You know, unfortunately, aspiring singers are always faced with the naysayers in life who tell them that they don't have what it takes, or that if you don't have it, you never will. And all this ever does is to increase self-doubt that so many of us already have about our singing voices. But I'm here to tell you that nothing could be further from the truth. Some of the most famous and well-respected singers, from Frank Sinatra to Christina Aguilera, have all heard these same lies, and yet today are considered to be the top of their profession. It was always my strong belief that anyone could sing, and to sing well. And I set out to prove this to as many people as I could. You see, we know here at VirtualVoiceLessons.net that singing is something that is designed and naturally occurring, and because of this, it is a skill anyone can develop, not just a select few. In other words, singing can be a learned thing. And if you had the desire, then you could do anything in life, and that includes mastering your singing voice. Now, you may be one of the countless people who have already tried voice lessons, either privately or even online, and have found them to be less than adequate. I myself had many private voice teachers early on, and yet I felt like I wasn't learning at all. And so many of the trainers out there were either classical singers who didn't understand or even respect the contemporary singers that I loved, or they couldn't sing well themselves because they were really just piano players. Voice training is unique in the fact that it is both art and science all rolled into one. And if the trainer does not understand the laws and concepts that govern singing, how then are they able to teach it? I remember my teachers using vague analogies and statements like sing from your diaphragm or sing on the breath, which left me, quite frankly, confused and frustrated. What do these terms mean? Are they even physically accurate? You see, singing is almost 98% psychological. So the more we understand how the voice functions, the better at singing we become. If the mind understands it, the voice will produce it. It's that simple. So our voice training is detailed in its descriptions and accurate in its principles. Everything is laid out step by step in downloadable video lessons, and audio exercises are provided to practice what was learned. We will cover all necessary subjects, including tone development, increasing your singing range, diction, vocal expressiveness, and even getting over stage fright. All of which, again, are learnable for anyone. And what's even better is that you do not need to leave the comfort of your home or spend hundreds of dollars a month to get quality voice training that is fit for the modern contemporary singer. So, if you truly want to be the best singer that you can possibly be, now is the time to begin. We here at VirtualVoiceLessons.net have the experience, the knowledge, and the technology to lead you towards your goal of being great at one of the most timeless and important arts of all, singing. I am Stephen J. Childs, and I would like to say thank you and God bless.